So today I'm going to show you how to make what is, in my humble opinion, the perfect chocolate cake. Let's do it. Here's what you're going to need for the cake batter. Screenshot it or click the link below to find the full recipe. So if you ever want to die from overindulgence, doing what you love, eating chocolate cake, this is the best way to do it. First things first, we're going to melt the butter and the chocolate together in a bain-marie or in the microwave. Don't worry if it looks like they're going to split at any point, just persevere, keep going until you have a smooth, delicious hot mess. Second step is to separate your 12 eggs into their individual bowls. So one bowl for the whites and one bowl for the yolks. So the yolks, they're going to make your cake really rich, and the whites are going to help the cake rise and give it kind of structural scaffolding. So now we're going to take the egg yolks and we're going to pop them in a bowl along with the chocolate and the butter mixture, and then we're going to add some salt, which helps really like amplify that sweetness, a little bit of flour and quite a lot of sugar, but it's an indulgent cake for special occasions. Whisk it all together until it's just combined. Don't worry about whisking in that sugar until it's like dissolved. It's going to get dissolved later when we add the egg whites. So now we've got a big bowl of egg whites and we've got to do something with them. We're going to whip them up until they are stiff peaks, and they need to be stiff because what we're going to do is we're going to fold them into that chocolate mixture from earlier, and the better you are at folding in the stiff peak egg mixture to your chocolate mixture, the lighter the mixture is going to be. You do want a little bit of lightness in there, otherwise it's just going to be one massive chocolate brick. Which sounds nice to me, but sure. It'll start getting a bit like free and easy. It's gonna be a bit, moussey. Cooking's complicated, but it's all about emulsions. And now you're trying to emulsify your chocolate mix through your egg white mix. And this is gonna help it be nice and a little bit crumbly later on. So now that's combined together, you've got a big bowl of beautiful cake batter. You're gonna grab 2 lined and greased 20cm cake tins and divide the mixture. Easy peasy. Bake them for about 50 minutes at 180 degrees until they've really risen. As they cool down, they will collapse a little bit, but that's kind of part of the character of the cake. It's a bit messy, but there's beauty in mess, right? Right. Whilst we're waiting, we asked you guys on Instagram to come up with some questions, so fire away. I would use unsalted butter because you can control how much salt you put in, the cushy ones, not the clippy ones, because I rate the clippy ones. This one, 100%, it's f***ing delicious. Put oil in, that's how you keep your cake moist. But you don't want it to be oily, like what do you want? Oh, Tazzy. Both. Filthy. Dark chocolate for chocolate cakes, definitely, because you're mixing it with other things, which is going to lessen the bitterness. But eating, controversially, I like milk chocolate, so I'm a basic bitch. This is what you're going to need for the ganache. Equal quantities chocolate, double cream into your bain-marie / double boiler. Over a simmering pot of water, you're going to gently heat the cream and the chocolate, mixing and stirring until it has combined into a stunning silky ganache. Your chocolate cakes, they should be out of the oven. We're going to get one of them, flip it upside down, pour over the ganache, smooth it out on the top. It's going to be a sensual, delicious chocolate party. And we're going to get the second cake, put that on top, and then smooth the ganache over the top and around the sides until your cake is completely covered. Pop it in the fridge so it cools down, makes it easier to slice, and the ganache will set. In my eyes, it's perfect. I love messy food. It looks delicious. It is truly a masterpiece of chocolatey cakes. I'm gonna cut into it and get a lovely forkful, and oh my God, just look how fudgy and delicious it is inside. So this cake is adapted from the Bruce Bog chocolate cake from Matilda, the one which famously blood, sweat and tears went into, but this one is just chocolate, some eggs and loads of sugar. That is delicious. You can see at the bottom there, it's kind of like a little bit crunchy and craggly. There is a cakey element, but it's kind of like a brownie. It's a masterpiece. In this video, you've got the recipe to make a really nice, dense chocolate cake. You've also got the recipe to make a rich, indulgent chocolate ganache. Combine the two together, and you've got the perfect chocolate cake. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to make it, then check out the link in the description below, and I'll see you next time for some nice food.